United States, Masada versus Drake Younger.
The previous match, of course, took place in New Zealand. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. One heck of a matchup, your semi-main event of the evening here in Lafayette tonight. Drake Younger, definitely one of the top stars to come out of the state of Indiana in the past 10 years.
He is about the fastest rising star on the independent scene. One of the biggest stars here in the Midwest. Drake Younger has been a staple of CZW. What more needs to be said? The man, 18 months as champion, 567 days he held that CZW World Heavyweight Championship, 567 consecutive days.
And it's got to be a great feeling to be wrestling in front of his hometown fans. You know, a lot of, we're just like 40 miles from Indianapolis tonight. A lot of the great supporters of Drake Younger from early in his career, are here tonight to see him compete in a CZW ring live and in person, and they didn't have to make the trip to Philadelphia.
And a lot of the fans who had seen him on smaller local shows are here tonight as well to cheer on Drake. He's a very endearing guy. You don't want to be across from him in the ring, but Drake definitely gets his fair share of support. And here tonight, even against a man internationally known, the Big Japan Wrestling import, Masada, Drake Younger definitely has a whole slew of support in this big match. They want blood,
it's
but
a feeling out process first. Come on.
They are just warming up.
They're warming up, man. You never know what could happen. When the battle intensifies, perhaps that will take place.
Well, Masada.
Not a fan of the gay community.
No.
The gay community.
Well, the tide of maybe 70-30 support really drifting more and more in Drake's favor here.
Oh, without a doubt.
Big shoulder.
I mean, Masada's a great athlete. He's proved himself not only here in CZW, but in Japan as well.
He's a guy who can...
He might get that blood. It's a chair duel.
Metal colliding. It's a standstill. Oh, and a heavy chop there. Returned by Drake Younger. Echoing throughout the
Chop
video
Fest 010 right here in Lafayette. I think I just subtitled the DVD, man.
Can we go with 2
Dragon Knight Chop Fest 010.
010. And now a snap power slam there by Masada. Caught Drake off guard as he was going for something off the ropes. Now relying once again on that chair.
Chair shot fest. 010 right to the head.
Right across the
chair shot. Oh no, it's more like it.
And Drake headed outside, looking to recoup for just a moment.
Connected with the cranium, the skull of Drake Younger.
And now we're about to see.
He's still on his feet, but here comes Masada.
With that diverse style, not only can he brawl and hit hard, he can definitely take to the air, and he just took out Drake Younger ringside. Clearing out the ringside area from the fans. You don't want to enter the combat zone without protection.
That's why fans are running for their lives right now.
Masada now in his zone here against Drake Younger.
And he hates that ring post.
He cannot stand it. Oh, but just grinding into his forehead. Masada in control, giving all the ringside fans a view of the damage he's doing to their hometown favorite.
The carnage he is inflicting. Lacerations in Lafayette.
I like that subtitle too. Drake may not like it.
No,
but
not at all.
That's situational. And now once again, cutting away at Drake. Smart Mark Video capturing all of the action for you at home. Sorry, there was a drunken in the way of the camera.
Yes, sir. Our monitors went out for a second.
And one behind it, Robles. And now they're taking up to the stage area.
Smart Mark Video trying their best to stay on top of the action here tonight as they take the battle all over the venue here in Lafayette.
Webby performing live in concert tonight. Gonna have a little souvenir from the show up on the stage area. The action spreading all over the venue tonight. And again, Smart Mark Video capturing all of it and bringing it to you.
Drake Younger up on the stage now.
The crowd
What's he
cheering
gonna
on.
do?
Oh! Drake connects.
Brings this crowd to their feet. They came to see Drake Younger show what he could do inside and outside of the ring, and that's exactly what he's given them.
No square inch of the venue tonight is safe for either men. And Drake Younger has turned the tide. Now he is on the offensive against Masada.
I would take the action to the bar then. There's money square inches near the alcohol, and beer bottles can be broken over people's heads. They are heading toward the bar, it looks like.
The merch.
Near the merch table.
That's the money maker.
And back toward the ring.
The crowd approving of what Drake Younger does best. Drake Younger, a winner of Tournament of Death 6, a two-time ultra-violent underground champion here in CZW. Masada recently going to the finals of the Tournament of Death Rewind back in October. That was his last appearance here in CZW, but now returning about 6 months later. And
Psycho Shooter chant goes up here in Indiana.
Drake, a bloody mess.
He's a bloody mess, but he's still giving it all he's got right now. Has the upper hand in the corner, running with the clothesline.
Snapmares him over.
Snaps the neck as well. The old Hennig neck snap.
Perfect execution there from Drake Younger.
Close to the ropes, though, and
been a very fan interactive type of show here tonight, and especially up with one of these big time matches, the semi-main event, as you said, thoroughly behind Drake Younger. Cheering
hell,
him
this
on.
should be billed as a double main event.
Yeah.
Oh, took a big risk, crushed himself on the ropes, though. Drake got out of harm's way, now pounding away on Masada.
Drake took advantage of the miss there by Masada, stomping him down. The man trained at the Rage Dojo, the Psycho Shooter Drake Younger.
The legendary American kickboxer.
That's right, in attendance here tonight and holding a seminar.
Trying to teach some of the young athletes here in this part of the country the tools to bring their career to the next level.
And when you've got guys like Drake Younger who have been trained under you, you know the ability of a man like the American kickboxer.
Scotty Vortex as well.
Drake now taking a risk, headed up top with Masada. But the man from Texas fighting it.
Super atomic drop. Awesome. Looking to follow up.
Masada, the strength shown here.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle.
Crucifix bomb into the corner. Could be one more following it up. One more big move from Masada.
What a hell of a battle here in your semi-main event. Big running boot in the corner from Masada. He paused for a second to give a death glare in the direction of the Let's Go Drake chanters.
Yeah, a little bit thrown off there by the sixth man, as it said, the fans outside supporting. And now the tables have turned, Dave, and he has Drake positioned in a bad way on the top turnbuckle.
Headbutts.
Drake shoved him off, but Masada quickly back up. And the overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
Overhead belly-to-belly superplex right there. All the way off the top rope, sent him flying. And now going for the cover. Not enough to put him away.
Another kick out from Drake. So much passion from Drake Younger, and the will and determination to win and to not let down his local fans here tonight. There's only one time that you can make a debut in a state like this, and Drake Younger is looking to cap it off with a big victory here against Masada.
Without a doubt, he wants to pull home that victory tonight. He wants to party after tonight's show, celebrate victory with the fans here in Indiana. Does he have life left in him? One more and this thing's over. No, he's still got some fire. Still has some energy.
Drake fighting back up, but Masada grips him there with that surfboard stretch. Trying to pull apart the pec muscles. Pulling back on the wrists as well. And Drake's in a bad way here. As we said, the power advantage definitely going to Masada.
And the height advantage as well. But Drake's got those supporters in the crowd to give him that extra encouragement.
Builds up ahead of steam, double clothesline. Neither man goes down. And now that leaping lariat from Drake takes down Masada. Picking him up.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, not
Only
enough.
two.
Masada was able to kick out after that short flurry there from Drake Younger. Crowd getting loud once again for Drake.
You gotta hand it to him, continuing to battle despite the blood loss.
Under the spotlight here tonight in CZW. A dragon screw leg whip there from Masada. Kind of surprised Drake and definitely left him in a bad way.
I think Drake's used to the blood loss by now.
That's true.
Doesn't affect him like most, but the powerbomb certainly can. Only two.
And holding on.
Into the STF now.
That kind of combination there by Masada. Not giving his opponent Drake Younger an inch. Any chance to escape. Masada's got his weight down on him. He's got it cinched in. Not only at the ankle, but around the head as well. And again, that body coverage and strength, the leverage, the reach, all of that from Masada makes this a very effective maneuver.
He's trying to crawl to the ropes, and he's got it.
Drake able to get it.
1, 2, 3.
Masada holding it in there a little while longer to inflict a little more damage. Every little bit counts when you have competitors of this caliber going at it on a big show like this.
Masada with the chair. Oh, right over the head.
And Drake
telling him to bring it on.
Still standing.
Down to a knee. How's he? Oh, the third chair shot takes him off his feet.
But Drake still firing up.
He wants this. He wants to win here in Indiana. Oh!
A straight jab through the chair from Masada.
Cover. Drake kicks out.
This is gut check time, Dave.
That's unbelievable. He absorbed 3 devastating chair shots and the punch with the chair and still had enough to kick out.
It's got to be making Masada think what he has to do to put away Drake. 18 months as heavyweight champion. Looking to get back on the right track and secure that title again.
Masada with another chair now. Placing it over the chest of Drake Younger. Gonna take a chance.
Now pandering to the crowd. Masada needs to focus on this match, as it seems Drake already has the counter in tow.
Chair right to the midsection of Masada. Drake needs to follow up somehow.
And it looks like Drake is going for his bread and butter. The Drake's landing. If he's able to hit this, Dave, I don't think there's any way Masada can get the victory.
Lands on his feet, avoids it.
He was able to get through.
Shoulders down. Only 2.
Very close. with the wrestling hold, and the super kick follows it up.
Got all of it, too. But Masada worn down. A very hard-fought matchup by both competitors. Going for the cover now. Ah, Drake with the shoulder up.
At the last moment, Drake was able to kick out of that. The big super kick from Masada. Crowd once again supporting Drake Younger.
Trying to give him that encouragement to fight back to his feet here, as Masada is in the driver's seat of this match.
One more big blow to the back of the neck by Masada.
He's got the chair yet again. What does he have in mind now? That chair is bent to hell over the skull of Drake Younger.
Yeah, and the way the chair is positioned right now leaves many dangerous points of impact.
Yeah, like the legs sticking right up.
Yeah.
Could impale the man.
And all those hard edges of the chair. Drake has him hooked. Masada fights it. Back elbows. Big forearm shiver. Going for the
caught. Oh!
The big exploder there from Drake.
Right on the chair, too. Looking to pull him back up. Drake's landing.
Hooking him up. Here's the hoist. And the drop. Drake Younger with Drake's landing. No!
Unbelievable! How did he kick out of that? He dumped him right on his head, and Masada kicked out.
Masada did not travel this far to go out with a loss tonight, no matter what is thrown his way.
Drake Younger isn't competing in his home state of Indiana for CZW tonight to lose this match either. He is determined to put him away.
That's exactly right, Dave.
Could we see it on the chair? Death Valley driver, maybe.
Going for Masada's move. No, and the kick out. After so much devastation, Masada still fighting. But Drake has a lot to prove, not just to his peers and the fans, but to himself. And if he can't get the victory here tonight, it's going to be a staggering blow for Drake. But
all of these fans are behind him, though. He's got the support of this crowd.
That's right. And the joy of victory is really going to go a long way for Drake. Going for that, for Masada's own move there. Oh, wow.
Leg cradle suplex, folds him in half.
Could this be it? No.
Drake with the shoulder up yet again.
One big move by Masada turned the tide of the match. But Drake, looking to regain the upper hand, is just hoisted around like a ragdoll. Masada, we're going for the Masada Miser. That Death Valley driver, and on the chair this time.
Destroyed the chair with the head and the neck of Drake Younger right there. Listen to this crowd. Giving Drake Younger that encouragement to fight back to his feet here. Masada unable to go for a cover right away. Finally does. And Drake kicks out at one.
One, no less. The Crimson Mask of Drake Younger. Fire behind his eyes, shown to the fans. As these two are putting on an epic match. Drake,
he landed on his feet.
He's able to escape it.
Drake's landing. A second time.
Connects again.
Cover. He got him.
Somehow pulled one out of my ass, and I what I, in my opinion, consider the toughest and the absolute best that hardcore wrestling has to offer. Masada, baby! Hold on. Yo. You people here in Indiana, you've shown a lot less people much more respect. Let's get loud for Masada. Shout, brother.